I don't really have eureka formulas. I have eureka moments that lead me to formulas.
Because I just know you've always figured it out. Always.
Except this one time with deodorant.
This is the first time that you've gone all in. I'm working on some mock-ups of the new building. Put it out there right now. We have to build a building. Most memorable moment of 2025.
There's a difference between giving and expecting, and then giving without expecting. I was like, oh shit, can we lose this overnight? Somebody can take this from us if they really want to.
So you just wrapped up doing something. How'd that last batch come out?
I don't want to talk about it right now.
No, we're talking about it.
Come on, man.
Johnny
Which one?
Slicks,
The one I
ladies and
just
gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny is developing deodorant. He's on batch 438.
387.
387?
Yeah.
Dude, that video you posted was horrible.
Which one?
The one that you threw all the ones in the crack. They were all shit.
I do that every batch. I do that every time. Like, yeah.
Oh, it's so bad. 380 what?
7. I just poured 386 and 87 today.
Either of them even close?
I don't know, man. It's hard to tell because I just poured them before coming here, so it's like they're still cooling and curing.
So you don't know, actually.
No, from yesterday, like...
Do you think you're just going to hit one? It's like, eureka, this is the one. Or do you think it's going to be like close and then you have to refine?
I don't really have eureka formulas. I have eureka moments that lead me to formulas. So like there'll be times where it's like yesterday's batch was like really crumbly, which is like good because I used to be liquidy. So like now I'm like on the other side, you know, learning the lateral limits, like what, you know, and then experimenting with certain ingredients. Like, does sodium stearate do that? Does propylene glycol do that? What is causing it to do that? And then experimenting down like the path of each one. But I'll be in bed like in the middle of the morning, and I'll just be like, oh, glycerin. What if I use that? Those are like, it's just in deodorant, it's like a thickener gel, plant-derived ingredient, so it's like, it's just thicker. So propylene glycol is kind of watery. I use aloe vera juice, which is like just straight water, and then I use distilled water to heat the ingredients up while I'm double boiling them. Glycerin is like a good medium between like, it's like a thick oil. Picture like a nice thick oil. Maybe I can use that to get between the lauric acid and the sodium stearate to kind of like bond them together. Those are like the eureka moments, but they never come during the formula. They come prior and like after.
Yeah. And
it causes me to like switch paths, you know?
So I think we should take like an over-under here, like on what number of batches it's going to be. Like we should put a betting pool in here.
That's great for my mental. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Don't you think that's a good idea, Brandon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
What, 387 now?
We're at 387. I think we should start taking like a poll on and put like $20 in a jar, and whoever gets closer, like.
Who gets that money? Do I get that money?
You don't get. You get deodorant. You don't get.
No, you get deodorant. You're welcome.
I think we should though. We just got to figure out what it should be though, and if it goes way over, is it the person that's the highest person that's closest, or is it
not going over,
or do we reset it? Do we just double down? Another $20 goes in there. If it hits like a certain threshold.
I shouldn't know the numbers you guys are guessing.
No, definitely
like
not.
Control. Mainly just for my like emotional state. Like how much do you guys?
You're fine.
Have faith in me and doing this.
388. That's the number.
What did you say?
It's a 388. Next batch, you got it.
I guess.
I believe in you, John.
I think we should, man. And I think we got to create some rule set around this. And if it goes over a certain number, then it's like, okay, everybody throws, if you want to stay in, you lose your money. Your money's in, so you might as well double down. So you put another $20 in, you pick numbers, and you go from there.
I'll be happy at 500, honestly. Anything more than that, I'm going to be a little bit
salty,
upset.
I was hoping you'd be a little more confident in that, to be honest.
Then what?
All the way to 5. I was hoping you were thinking like, 400.
Come by the lab and see what the latest batch looks like, man. Like, it came out today, like, opaque. Like, I'm like, what made it white? What the hell? Like, there's no white ingredients. What the hell?
Are we even in the 6 figures of development yet?
Out of this, like, this go-ahead or, like, through the years?
No, through the years.
I don't know. I don't think so.
No?
Mm-mm.
We're not even, that's nothing.
Over the years, I would say, are we including my time? Because if that's the case, then yeah. But if we're not including my time and labor, then just solely ingredients and supplies, I would say maybe 55, 60 grand. If I had to like throw something.
In your time?
$400,000. Taking up all my time, man. Like, I don't know.
Oh, well. Good. Let's get to $1 million. Get to $1 million to spend.
You don't gotta tell me twice. I'll spend. You don't gotta tell me. I want a whole lab.
All right, we're doing that, Brandon. We're doing a poll.
All right.
We're doing getting a jar, deodorant jar.
Okay.
With a number. Everybody's picking numbers. I like that.
I know you do.
We
I
won't.
don't. I don't like that.
We won't tell you.
Thanks.
But I mean, if I do it, I should be able to get win the jar too, right? I'm not making deodorant.
If you're betting the money, if
I'm betting the money, I should be able to include, right?
I think you should be able to bet too, to be honest.
No, there's no control. I shouldn't know, and I shouldn't be able to be involved.
That's true.
Because then I'll force it to be that.
Scientific shit, right?
Yeah,
You're messing with the scientific process.
Yeah.
You just take it like you bet 400. You're like, good enough. There it is, 400.
Yeah, fuck it. That's it. Yeah.
Liquid deodorant.
I win.
For sale now.
Yeah.
I mean, how many employees do we have? 30 something.
Yeah.
So what's that times 20?
500, 500, I think.
500 and something.
No, 600. 600.
600 bones. And if we double down, that could be 1,200. Bro, that's a nice little pot of money.
Yeah, but who is getting that? Oh, whoever gets closest is
whoever
getting
gets
that?
closest.
Yeah, minus their 20 investment, but yeah.
Yeah. Bro, we're doing that.
Who's doubling down? Are you saying everybody has to do 40?
No, what I'm saying is like if
Because I'm not doing anything.
hypothetically,
I just want to be clear. I'm not involved in this.
you're not involved in this.
Reiterate,
I'm just hypothetically say everybody goes like the highest number becomes 620, but you blow past 620. Say we set the limit to 640, right? If it goes over 640, you have to buy back in, and everybody repicks numbers.
I see. Okay.
And
my fails are costing people money.
Yeah,
at this point.
but
okay.
but you can bow out. You don't get to pull your money out though. You
Yeah.
can say like, I don't want to bet again.
Okay.
Like, you have that, but you lose the $20
Okay.
regardless.
Okay.
But you can put another 20 in, repick numbers.
720.
Yeah. And then we'll pick a new number, and it could keep going. It could be like 1,500.
They just make all your money back for making the deodorant.
Somebody can win eventually. If you don't nail this and it takes like 2,000 batches, like people can win like a couple thousand pounds. It's exciting.
Couple thousand batches.
Yeah.
Sucks.
I'm excited.
I know you are. I do 5 batches a day, so
I have
2,000 batches is.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I have no concerns about this deodorant whatsoever.
No, I can tell. I can tell you don't.
Because I just know you've always figured it out. Always.
Except this one time with deodorant.
This is the first time that you've gone all in.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I wish I had like my own little space for it too. It's nice now because everybody's off in the lab, so like I'm in there by myself jamming music, just like cooking up a storm.
Did you see the building mock-up? I got new ones too.
The one you sent me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the name on the building though.
What's wrong with
I
that?
want the logo.
Yeah, well, that's a little bit harder to do. We'll get
Everything
there.
else I like.
We'll get there.
I like how our vehicles were in the front too.
I know, the truck
I was
and
like,
the Yukon.
those are our cars.
Those are our cars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm working on some mock-ups of the new building for coming 2026. So come hell, I'm putting it out there right now. We have to build a building. Literally for tax purposes, I have to build a building.
Yeah.
So we're breaking ground. But things are looking really, really good. Things are looking really good across the board. All right, 2025.
Are we rolling?
Yeah, we've been
rolling
Oh,
this whole
cool.
time.
All right, yeah.
2025. John's like, we're just having a conversation.
I thought we were just hanging out, talking. Okay.
So 2025, most memorable moment of 2025.
That's how you're going to open it. Oh, wow. Come back to me. Skip.
There's nobody else.
Most memorable moment.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I mean, we hit 30% over our goal, but that's not a moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Inc. 5000.
Woo, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, we hit Inc. 5000.
Just running through all the milestones from the
Yeah.
year. I think that was a pretty, like, we applied for that in March,
Uh-huh.
and we hit it in August.
Yeah.
We're ranked. Dude, there's 30 million businesses in America.
Yeah.
6 million businesses applied, and only 5,000 made it.
And we
We were
1,000.
1,453.
Let's go.
That's nuts,
go.
dude. Think about that. 30 million businesses in America.
I want to hit it again. I want to hit it in a row, but it's going to get hard. Every year it's going to get harder.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's why I ordered all the plaques and the trophies and stuff because I want to have them all in the line together. That's the ego. You know, I want that.
So that was most memorable.
Yeah.
What was the most difficult?
Cease and desist. I had that one cocked and ready. Yeah. Being told no sucks.
That was rough.
Yeah.
That was rough. But, you know, you got to take it on the chin sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got our PP slapped.
That was probably.
And honestly, man, it was just, it's just business, like, flexing. But, like, you can't go against a company that prints their own money and controls government.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's companies out there. We're not naming anybody, but they literally can print their own money, and they control world governments. That's fucking power.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to
But
legal
to get
battle
their
with them.
attention is pretty cool.
That's what I thought was cool.
That's pretty
I'm
cool.
like, got you paying attention now, aren't you?
Yeah. Thanks for watching this podcast, by the way, because you know they're watching.
They do, because
Yeah.
they named me, and they named my podcast. They named me on other people's podcast.
Yeah.
I'm like, first of all,
Super fans, man.
I am a private citizen of America.
And podcasts are opinion based. Everything we're saying is opinion based.
Everything's the same. Everything I'm saying is opinion based. That's right. But no, that was definitely difficult. Most funnest moment.
Funnest moment. Doing the Hawaii giveaway was really fun.
That was cool, and it went to like the perfect guy.
Yeah, Mike's cool. Yeah, that was really fun.
Hey, what's up with that? When are they going? Do we know?
He said he has to find childcare for
Childcare?
his kids, and then
Let's just fly his kids, unless he doesn't want to go with his kids.
Well, that's what he said, that him and his wife want to do a getaway anniversary thing. So, but
perfect.
I think we definitely should, fund the childcare. I don't know their situation. I don't know if they're having issues affording it or if it's issues finding it.
The family or whatever.
Yeah, like finding
we
who's
should
going to
find that
watch.
out.
But yeah, we
Mike,
should
hit us up.
Yeah,
if you're
Mike, I know
listening.
you're listening to this. Yeah. We
You're-
love you. We appreciate you. Hit us
Yeah.
up. We want to get you over.
We want
to
to get
Hawaii.
you over to Hawaii.
Like,
We'll be there in February if you want to go during February.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Funnest moment. Yeah, I think that was probably the most fun. I love giving stuff away. Obviously, that's how I got you. That's how I get everybody.
That's how we get everybody.
Yeah.
First one's always free. Best drug dealers ever.
Yeah. What's fun too about that is like there's a difference between, not getting philosophical, but there's a difference between giving and expecting, and then giving without expecting. Like
100%.
when you
there's
give
difference.
with expecting, it's called selfishness. And then when you give without expecting, it's just called life and love.
Right.
And like, just give, don't expect anything in return. And it's like, that's fun. The other way is like keeping tally marks of you gave this person this, and this person owes you that, and like I gave him a Christmas gift, but he didn't give me one. Like that shit's so exhausting, bro. Nobody cares, but people do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't keep tally.
That's the definition of selfish, to do things in order to get things.
Dude, I can't operate from that place.
It's exhausting.
I don't have the energy. I literally don't have the energy.
Yeah. I don't know I don't think anybody does, because you're worrying
some
about other
people
people.
do.
No, they don't, because they're exausted and they're miserable.
That's true.
And they're tired.
That's why they're
It's
miserable.
Like, that's why, because you're trying to keep track of all of these things and that don't matter.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah. I saw a
But
video.
that's also my love language. So my love language is just like give it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun. Giving it to Mike.
2025 was not an easy year.
Mm.
It was very different than 2024. 2024 was like fast and hard.
Yeah. We're talking about business.
It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Fast and hard.
Yeah. It was, but 2024 was like, sorry to cut you off. I feel like it was fun.
It
This year
was, but it was like
hard.
it was like riding a very fast roller coaster.
Yeah.
very
yeah,
fast.
Yeah. And it was like fun.
Like you're just strapped in, holding on to the
Yeah.
reins. This year was hard.
Yeah. And not so fun. Like it was fun, but
That's not so fun. There's a lot of not so fun moments.
it was like a lot of obstacles
Yeah.
that were like,
It's like we broke into 8 figures, and then all of a sudden we had a bunch of 8-figure problems.
yeah. But 2024, we tapped into 8-figure, but we weren't seated in the seat. We were going to the seat.
Yeah.
Like we became an 8-figure.
Yeah.
This year, we had to sustain that 8-figure.
Yeah.
And that was like, I don't know. It was like, and there's no new obstacles. Like they're all the same problems.
No.
They're just like different.
Oh, there was
It required more from us.
Yeah, those are, algorithm changes, financial changes, economy, government shutdown, supply demand. Like it seems like it just came out of like supply chain issues. It just came out of everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like sustaining that is difficult. Yeah.
At this scale.
Yeah.
If we were making $100,000 a year,
well, I was talking to Brendan yesterday, and we Brendan and I, just like we do, we can get deep in conversation. He was talking about finding it difficult to forgive certain people, and I feel like the same way in business, in the aspect of like maintaining. So like, there isn't a point in time when you wake up and you're like, I forgive this person for doing this to me, and then your life is just easy from then on. Like every day you have to wake up and choose to forgive them, and it takes work. Like you have traumas, people hurt you, forgive them and forgive yourself for carrying that weight, but it doesn't just go away.
Especially
like,
if it's new.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And in that unknown territory where it's like, okay, I'm choosing to forgive these people, and then tomorrow you wake up, like you didn't forget about that trauma. You still have those scars, but you have to choose to continue to work towards that forgiveness. And every day it doesn't get easier. It's the same. And if someone else hurts you, you have to forgive them. That's extra work. It's not easier. So like with business, you go through the obstacles, you become an 8-figure business, and then it's not easy cruising from there. You have to like hold that weight and then add more. Like you go to a bench press, you have to do the bar weight and then those plates, and you're like, I can bench 200. It should be easy to go to 400. Well, you have to bench 200 to get to 400. And then when you bench 400, that 200 is still there. Mm-hmm. So it's like, it just stacks. It doesn't become easier. You have to like work at it every single day, whether it's a virtue or a business. Like, and
you have to become more intentional. You have to
make strategic.
You have to make sure your team is coming up with you.
Yeah.
You have to grow your team because it all gets more complicated. But overall, it's all a blessing.
No, it definitely is. It's just, for some reason, it's just like, I didn't think it was going to be easier, but I was like, we did it. We know how to do it. Let's just replicate that. And it's like, you can, but not at scale. Like, you need to do more. It's not do the same, it's do more.
That's the biggest shift, is what got us to there is not what's going to get us to the next level.
Yeah.
Like, all kinds of stuff has to change.
And this year, this year was kind of rough for me mentally, because it was like, when you're starting a business and you're like, you have that entrepreneur syndrome where you're like, it can all get taken from me overnight type thing. And
I've been there.
Right. And every entrepreneur knows what I'm talking about, but you have a point in business where like that is possible when you're making $300 a month, and things are really rough. You can lose it all because it's like so small and it's the infancy of it. And then you hit a point in business where you're like 6-7 figure, where like, you can't really stop this train. Like if you try, it's not going to happen overnight.
Yeah.
I feel like this year, and it might have just been the fear tactic from the cease and desist from that company, but like that piece of paper, like being sent to us, I was like, oh shit, like, can we lose this overnight? Somebody can take this from us if they really want to. So it's like that fear almost came back in, where it's not, I don't think it's entrepreneur syndrome, but it's like, oh, okay, we have to be careful. Like there's like, we're in a territory we've never been in.
Yeah, we're playing by a different set of rules now.
Right. So it's like that almost like onset of fear came back.
When you're smaller, you can play fast and loose.
Yeah.
And then when you get to the size that we're at now, it's like you can't really play fast and loose. Not only that, but a lot of people are relying on you. Like we have a lot of mouths to feed. We have a lot of families. Like, and I love saying this. Like when you buy a bottle of Johnny Slick's Beast Wash, like you're feeding somebody's kids, a lot of kids, matter of fact. Mm-hmm. Like not just our employees' kids, but our vendors' kids in the States.
Yeah,
because all the companies that 400 something different ingredients that we buy all over the United States, like you're feeding all of those companies' kids too.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can't.
It's not the Wild West. I can't just go down the aisle and just like, I can't be a cowboy and do these like, I have to be strategic and careful and. Like I said, essentially, we had to learn how to play by others' rules, which sucks
because
necessary.
Yeah, because you can't tell the truth.
Yeah,
you're not allowed to say that this random product is bad for you.
Yeah,
even though we know it all is.
Yeah,
the class actions are there, the studies are there. They're on our website. If you go down to the bottom
most people
website.
You don't even need, like, honestly, like this is what drives me nuts sometimes. I'm not trying to go on a tangent. if you eat something and you feel sick, do you go online to look up, is this ingredient bad? Like, it doesn't matter if it's bad. You feel it. Do you know what I mean? So, like, when people put...
Yeah, but the problem is a lot of those things are not, they're lagging indicators. So
of course, yeah, it takes
5 years down the road, you have this weird symptom, and you're like, why do I have this weird symptom?
It's death by 1,000 cuts.
Right.
Like, it's like...
That's to me, that's even more evil.
It is, because you can't track it. Like, when you eat something and you have an allergic reaction, you're like, that was it. I'm allergic to peanuts. Yeah. But, like, with this, you put an ingredient on your skin, it takes time to absorb, and then all of a sudden, 10 years down the road, you get skin cancer, and you're like, oh, it was the sun. Or, like, you know what I mean? Like, and not the sunscreen, the sun.
But don't worry, there's a company that sells you the cure.
Yeah, they treat it for you. Yeah. But it's like, there's people who have, like...
Same company that sold you the product, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could hear that. I'm trying to be low.
But there's like ingredients that people will have like dry skin, and they think it's dandruff, so they use a certain product to treat the dandruff, but it's not fungal, it's just dry skin.
And it dries it out even more.
And it's like, you just look, and this is what caused me to, like, literally what caused me to create these products is I was having these like things happen to my skin, dry skin, irritations, hair falling out, bumps, redness, all of these things. And I was like, what is in this stuff? Like, you don't need research papers and like 30 years of data to learn that this thing is not good for you. Like, in your day-to-day, you shouldn't have to do that. We do it with our kids and we do it with our pets, but not with ourselves. It's so weird to me.
But if you did want to read the studies, they're at the bottom of the website.
Yeah, Johnny Slick's all the way at the bottom of the footer is a tab called Research. You can click on that research and you can see all the research.
Government-funded studies too, right? Or like
government?
No, not government-funded.
Government database.
Government database.
Yeah.
They're all linked for you.
Yeah.
Conveniently.
Yeah. I think that incident this year kind of like made me feel a little bit like it almost had that fear creep back in. It's like, oh, we like somebody couldn't take this from us. And not without a fight, obviously. I'm not just going to give it up, but it's like this thing we built, like somebody is like looking at it to kill it. Mm-hmm. I'm like, that entrepreneur syndrome's back. That fear.
We've gotten certain people's attention to where we're a threat.
Yeah.
We're selling soap, man. Everybody back the fuck off.
Luckily, we have a really good legal counsel, so they're like, do this, continue doing this. Yeah. Maybe don't do that anymore. You know? Yeah.
I am an individual citizen of the United States, and I execute my First Amendment right. So,
yeah,
we're good.
True. Yeah, and that's why I didn't do anything with this channel. Yeah.
All right, so some memorable. I have some memorable moments, but I wanted to see what's some memorable moments.
Memorable?
Yeah, maybe not the best, but like some highlights. Of the year.
We purchased land. That was really cool.
We'll drop some B-roll in this podcast of all the memorable moments.
We watched.
So purchase land, big one.
Yeah. Shit, man, we put like 3 people in new seats this year.
Dude, we elevated the team.
Because I was doing demand and supply planning and ordering. Joey took that seat. That happened this year, and he like is killing it. Brendan took head of manufacturing. Mm-hmm. He's killing it. Zach went to COO, and he's killing that.
I hired a CFO.
Yeah. So all of those like position shifts are like really settling well.
We've turned into a real corporate bunch of assholes.
I know. Yeah. Had to get the NDA reworked from all this changing going on. Yeah. The Lamborghini deal was cool for us. Yeah. Trying to think of anything else. What do you got?
I would say Frosted Pine's up there for me. That was a shocking little. Addition to the Johnny Six family.
Yeah, it's good though, isn't it?
It's freaking really good, dude.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Like every morning when I use it, I'm like, man, this is just refreshing.
When Rebecca washes her hair, I can smell it from the bedroom.
Really?
I'm like, Frosted Pine, nice, good choice today.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not used Frosted Pine, go buy yourself some Frosted Pine. Hopefully by the time you listen to this, it's back in stock.
The labels just got delivered on my way over here. We just intaked them, so the
labels. Is that all we needed?
I need
some more fragrance.
No, conditioner. They'll be making some conditioner, and I think that's it. After that,
full send, guys. You have to try. Have you tried Frosted Pine?
I don't even know if I smelled it yet.
What?
I think I smelled it, but I don't remember where or what. How?
You gotta
I
leave
definitely
your
haven't
cave
used it
every
for
once in a
sure.
while,
Yeah,
man.
what the hell are you doing over
Definitely
there
haven't used
upstairs
it.
in that cave?
I don't know, man.
You've made all the Frosted Pine commercials.
Exactly.
Dude, I'm really shocked. That's a really good one. Let me see you go by here. All of our trips are always good. Hawaii trip's always a good year, always a good memorable moment. I feel like this year just freaking. I feel like we were just at battle this whole year.
Yeah. It was constantly like, oh, time to adjust. Oh, time to adapt.
Yeah,
Just over and over and over.
yeah.
It was rough.
Oh, we're on TV. Johnny Six is on TV.
Yeah.
I love getting messages from the Agoge and from friends and family on text message that they see a Johnny Six commercial on TV.
Yeah.
That's a big jump.
Why is it called CCTV?
It's not CC, it's CTV.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Mark says CCTV, and I'm like, isn't CC like closed
captions?
Yeah.
As
Should we have a thing on our website now that says "as seen on TV"?
seen on TV.
Or is that like
you can call your guy back?
who?
What is the guy?
Shark Tank?
No, what is the guy? Yeah, the Shark Tank guy that always hits us up.
No, I'm not contacting that dude, man. Harassing us.
Dude, bad. What was that guy's name? Connected TV.
I don't want to say his name.
Connected TV is what it
Connected
is.
TV.
So streaming. We're not on cable because I believe cable's dying. I mean the numbers prove that, but streaming, we're on streaming.
Yeah.
CTV.
I'm yet to see one of our commercials. I put on Fox though, and I want to see it. And
Neither have I, but I'm getting messages from everybody.
bro, I went on Fox after you messaged and said Fox in 20 minutes or whatever it is, and I went on Fox online because I don't have cable, or any type of Fox platform, and on that website, I was watching it. They were like talking like, I don't know what they were talking about, something so stupid, wasting everybody's time talking about it. There were like 5 adults talking about this one person too. And they didn't have the person on there. I'm like, you're gonna talk shit about this person and not let them defend them? That's wild to me. Whatever.
That's just the way that's just
gossip,
the way that
bro.
goes,
You are
dude.
gossiping and drama.
Yeah.
But then it went to commercial break.
He obviously hasn't watched the news in a long time.
I don't.
That's
I'm just
all
like,
it
dude,
is.
if you're gonna talk shit about somebody, put them in the room with you. At least give them a chance to defend themselves. They're talking about somebody who died. I'm like, you're gonna talk shit about someone who died? He's not even here anymore, man.
That's 100% all that it is.
Like, dude, oh my god, it was exhausting. Anyway, I'm sitting there, we're making dinner, and I'm like listening to these grown men gossip. And then it went to commercial break, and it was a black screen. And it said, we'll be back after the commercials. And I was, dude, for the first time in my life, I was upset that I did not get the commercials. I was like, I came here for the commercials.
Do you pay for no commercials?
No, it was like Fox Online, so it was free. It went black. Like, I went on mobile, like on their, like, the www.foxnews.com.
I think it has to be on TV.
I thought so, too, but I don't have it on my TV. I even called my mom because I thought she would, and she was like, no, I do online. But I guess online they didn't give commercials.
I guess this last one we saw, it's just weird because, like, Wild Wild West right now for us out there.
Yeah.
It's cool. But so this one was TBS East Hulu Live, which I didn't even know about Hulu Live. But that's that one.
Yeah, my mom says she sees it on Hulu a couple times.
Yeah?
Hulu, yeah.
So
I haven't personally seen it.
Your
yet.
mom's seen it too?
On Hulu, yeah.
Yeah.
That's your commercial.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
The American Made, like
Can't
typewriter
see
one?
this,
The typewriter?
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
I like that. I like
When
that.
your mom says it, be like, I made that commercial.
I like that where it like turns and it's like, but not us.
Dude, it's so loud.
It's so yeah, like, whoa.
Baby's up now.
And then Spotify, we're all over Spotify. So it's interesting, man. It's like, some hardship happened, but it kind of forced us to grow and to pivot on some things, which made the company grow. And now we're sponsoring a Lamborghini deal and was it not Formula One? What is it?
No, it's EMSA.
IMSA. What is IMSA?
IMSA. It's International Motorsports Association.
So we got to get a whole campaign. That's gonna be for next year. We got to get a whole campaign around that.
January 13th is the first race. So
product and person, and so if you're a racing person, hit us up.
Yeah, not F1. That's a completely different. It's like F1 is its own thing. Then you have NASCAR, which owns EMSA.
Yeah,
and then EMSA is like the Grand Touring.
It would be cool if they see the car, the big beast on the door.
Yeah.
And then they go to commercial, and it's boom, Johnny Six commercial.
That would be cool, man. Yeah.
Tie it all in.
Yeah, I don't know how they do their commercials. I'll find out. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if it's on streaming, if they watch it on something. Where do you watch these races at?
I watch it on the EMSA app.
Oh,
Yeah. So I don't know how
Where
they
they-
do it.
where
But
else do they
Michelin
watch?
is their biggest sponsor, so I'm sure Michelin has like all of the commercial spots.
they just
All the tires are Michelin. They they give all the drivers. I don't know. I'll find out.
okay.
It's on Peacock. It might be on Peacock.
Oh, we're on Peacock.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
it isn't. I don't know.
We're on Peacock. One of the things on Peacock that you can do, and I'm trying to figure out how to do, is when you pause Peacock,
Oh, the pop-up ad.
it's an ad
Yeah,
on the pause screen.
it's a still, right?
It's a still.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to be on there.
Yeah,
So-
YouTube does that too.
Yeah, so we're figuring out how to
Yeah.
get on there.
All the things I actually hate is what I want.
Yeah,
Like, get off my screen, man. I paused. Like, come on. It's like, we know why you paused, Trojan.
Right now,
It's like, I paused for mac and cheese. I'm going to go get ice cream. Like, what are you talking
Why are
about?
you getting Trojan? Why are you targeting with Trojan?
I don't know.
John.
What?
Algorithms don't lie, man. It knows what you're
Algorithms
searching
don't
up.
lie. They know they know what you want.
No.
Yeah, bro. 100%.
It's
It's
YouTube.
It's called targeting.
No.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, I haven't bought a condom in like 20 years.
He's,
Like,
he's getting targeted. Trojan XL.
I think it's just Trojan. I don't know what to... Anyway, we're going on a tangent here, guys. It's
I'm
not about
getting
me.
I'm getting Duluth outdoor clothes. You ever know what Duluth is?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah, that's
this.
what I get.
They were
I've
like,
never purchased anything from. Probably because I purchased so much Origin shit.
Maybe. Yeah.
So I'm getting Duluth ads. I'm
Dude, my
like,
YouTube ads are way off, though. Like, way off.
you know what? Not to push anybody in front of the bus. Maybe it's Rebecca.
She doesn't watch YouTube. It's only me.
Well then,
I watch racing like,
YouTube
all the
and Google
time.
are connected, and they're all, it's all
YouTube,
connected.
yeah, it's all connected, and especially in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe she's googling Maxim XL or Trojan XL. You know,
Why?
She's trying to keep you protected. I don't know.
Sounds like you got to ask her that question, right?
Yeah.
We're going on a tangent here.
Rebecca in front of the bus.
Yeah, let her deal. She's not here. We can't talk about her like that. Now we're gossiping, guys. Now we're Fox News.
We've always done that to Rebecca. To
I
be
know.
fair.
She never gets to defend herself.
She doesn't listen to this.
No, I'll put it on and she'll listen to it, but she usually listens to it. Oh, I got to bring her walker home. She has that treadmill in her office. She'll usually walk on that and listen to him.
Oh,
You'll just hear her yell for you. Like,
yeah. Damn, what the fuck, Nick? Anyways, all right. So that was a couple of memorable moments, but it's a very hard year. I'm looking forward to 2026. I'm looking forward to getting to that building, and just scaling from there, man.
Yeah, manufacturing's got its like we're almost too efficient now, so we need to learn how to become more accurate with our efficiency, which is something I've never like a new.
Well, I think what's interesting is it's not just manufacturing; it's across the board, because now we've gotten to a level to where we have this flow. So it's like we're projected sales. We know exactly what to make. We're not just making to make.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but manufacturing's a little bit more complicated than that.
I understand. I'm talking like layman's terms. Like, we're not just making stuff to make stuff.
Yeah.
Like, now it's
To
more
keep in stock. Yeah.
it's a cycle of quarter to quarter. You know, there's a whole cash flow thing that's happening, and making sure that people are getting taken care of, making sure that, you know, it's just like a whole, I don't know, ants in a what do they live in?
Holes?
Yeah, what are they called? The little house they have.
Ant farm?
Yeah, ant farm.
Oh, okay.
It's ants
Yeah.
in an ant farm. It's
Yeah,
a
but
whole. They have a system.
Yeah.
they
Okay,
work
I
in
got
there.
you.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Where I'm going with there?
yeah,
They've
yeah.
got a system that they're.
Well,
working
yeah.
with.
I get what you're saying.
Like
Yeah,
a controlled orchestra.
Yeah. They do that in the ground though. We just
Yeah.
can't see it. I got you. Okay.
Yeah, we just can't see it.
Okay.
But we can see it,
When we capture them and put them in a glass container, we see
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
or when you kill them, and you pour like
Mercury down the hole.
mercury down the hole.
Yeah. That is cool. That's
It is
rad.
cool. It's kind of fucked up though.
No, it's super fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one where they like the massive
Yeah.
colony that
They found like ant holes that are like miles long.
isn't that wild?
Yeah, it's nuts.
System. So, anyways, we're becoming an ant hole.
Yeah. In a good way, in a cool way. Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
way.
But I think the biggest thing too is like, because I always do everything like with manufacturing 38% on top. So if we need to make $1 million, I'll do 38% on top. So we'll make an extra $380,000 worth of product
Yeah.
for the discount codes, for giveaways, for loss, for all of that stuff. And now it's getting to a point where it's like, I'll predict we have predictions for the entire year. We break it down to quarter, by month, by week, by day, and then we'll cook for the week because you can't cook for the day.
Yeah.
You'll waste so much energy. It's useless, and then you fall behind. So we'll
We
cook
used to
for
do
like I know, yeah. So we'll cook for the month, and then the month takes a different turn. So it's like all of a sudden, like, and we say it all the time. Like, what happens if Joe Rogan mentions rugged water-based pomade? We
Right.
have to be prepared for that. So it's
Right.
like I'm always kind of like anticipating those type of things to happen, and it'll happen for like the strangest things. All of a sudden, lip balm takes off.
Right.
Like the Slick Lips is sold out. Like, oh shoot, well we oversold for the month, so now I have to dial back on something else like rugged conditioner to make Slick Lips, and it's like that is happening less often. So now I have to dial back that anticipation and actually be more predictable.
Yeah.
And it's like we cook for the month, but then it takes a turn still in like 5% this way or 10% this way. So I'm like overcooking. And then instead of being like, hey, we overcooked last month, let's dial it back this month, we're like, okay, we overcooked, but let's overcook again. Or like we overcooked for June. Well, July's a new month. So we'll still keep July numbers and not really adjust them as much. You know what I mean? And then it takes another turn, and now we're 20% off track. And it's like, now we have so much of this product and not so much of this product. And it's all of that stuff that
Now we're
happened this
spending
year.
money in the wrong direction.
Yeah, and retail's taken off. So it's like,
Yeah, that was that's another one I missed. CVS. We launched it in
Yeah.
CVS in mid-January.
yeah,
Well, we already shipped it. It'll be on the shelves in CVS mid-January.
yeah, that's a big thing. 170
Something like that.
stores.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're big stores. And then like 4,000 stores.
No, they were saying 12. Is it 4,000 or
Yeah,
1,200?
it's like 4,400 stores nationwide.
Do you know if it's any of the stores like around here?
I have a list somewhere.
It's like their big CVS, like their bougie CVSs, and then the 4,400 is like their average normal CVSs.
So I think mid-year 2026 is what we're going to.
I think they said they'll let us know.
Oh.
Yeah, which
We know how to
I don't know how long that's going to take to let us know, but
Yeah.
it's like, okay, say we're anticipating it's going to pop off because we know everyone loves Giant Slicks products. So like, it's going to pop off. We need to start prepping manufacturing to be ready for that. But then they say no, but then Bass Pro says yes. And it's like, oh shit. Okay. Well, it's a pivot and they want
It's-
different products. So
It's
like,
funny that that happened. So like we were on the hook with another retail vendor. They came back and said not this season because we missed the buying window, so they passed for this buying window.
yeah.
In the same day, CVS showed up and was like, "Yeah, we're gonna take it all."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Bam!"
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I knew it. I just had it's just always the way it's been. It's like one door closes, another door opens. And I want to say it was literally the day we got a no from one retailer, and then CVS showed up and said we want to do this.
Yeah.
I was like, boom, there it is. We're good.
Yeah. And how many retailers say we want to work with you? And we're like, all right, cool, let's have a meeting. And then it's like, no, what? No, man, what? You want 80%? Like, it's just wild. Like,
Crazy.
these people, and then they don't respond to you for 2 weeks, and they come back and they're like, I need an answer by an hour.
So we got a lot of
But-
good
but-
retail things happening.
A lot,
turn
yeah.
of the year.
Yeah.
We can't say yet.
So the whole company needs to be like prepared for. Here's the thing. We're all like super positive. So we're like, they're going to say yes. And then we need to be prepared for that no, but not take that no as a definitive answer because
No,
someone
of
else will
course
say
not.
yes.
Yeah, of course.
So it's like not letting those no's like defeat you. Just be
Mhm.
like, oh, a no to that means a yes to something else,
Just a pivot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no big deal. Oh
Yeah.
man. Okay. Anything else?
What was your funnest moment of this year?
Funnest moment of this year.
I like the word funnest. I like how we're using that.
Funnest.
Most fun.
Most fun.
What was something this year that was like, it reminded you that why we're doing this, I would say, rather than a funnest, because fun is like fleeting. What is something that was like, because we had a lot of obstacles. Is there anything that happened this year that was like,
One of the ones that
yes,
it's kind of Johnny Six related, kind of not, was Agoge Live. Because like we always we have this big group of people that come in, they're all customers, and then we give them a tour of the thing, and then the feedback from that is always like really positive. It's like, oh, yeah, this is really rad. And then we have people in there that's, professional, guys that have been scaling manufacturing facilities or scaling businesses for years, and they're like, you guys are doing really, really well.
Yeah.
And and things like that. Like I had a conversation with somebody that's in retail, that's pushing retail for many years. They're ahead of us, but in the in the 1 year that we've opened the retail door, we've made more progress than they did in like 4 years.
Yeah.
Which I thought we were behind.
Yeah.
So I guess that outside perspective, you know, bringing those people in, having that kind of the Agoge Live party, and then bringing them in Johnny Slicks and showing them everything, really kind of opened my eyes, because you're so, what's up, dude? You're so wrapped up in it. You know what I mean? On the day to day, that sometimes like zooming out and going like, oh well, you know, there's things that happen, and then you know, the stuff that I work on sometimes I can't really say because it's all future op stuff. But the conversations that I'm having publicly about Johnny, well, not publicly, behind the doors about Johnny Slicks and the future, is all very positive.
Yeah. I talked with the lab crew about this a little while ago, about essentially gap and gain, about how when you're in it, you don't really realize the progress you've made. And then we're talking about like stay in the gain, stay in the positives. But in order to like perceive your positives as true positives, you need to remember the negatives or the gap that you came from. So it's okay to go into the gap every once in a while just to realize that you are in the gain, that you are doing really well.
It's perspective, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Nothing is good. If everything is good, nothing is good. Nothing is good.
I always say, do you think a fish knows it's wet? It doesn't know it's wet until it leaves the water, right? So you really don't know how well you're doing until you go back into the bad, or like you talk to people who are also doing it. And that's where it's like, you should never really like entertain comparison to other people, because everyone's on their own path. But in order to put yourself in a gain, sometimes it is okay to compare. Right. You know, and you don't know every bit of the story, but
it just gives you that perception shift.
If you're looking to be grateful for your day, maybe go down to downtown LA and realize that you have a home. You know what I mean? Or like you're doing really well. So if you're finding it hard to stay in the gain because you don't feel like you're in the gain, go see some gap and somewhere else in the world. And you don't know anything about those people at all, but you can see how they're living and to be grateful for what you have, for the things that you normally aren't grateful for. So it's like us going into retail, it's like, man, we're really behind. Everyone's saying, no, we're doing all this work, blah, 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 blah. And it's so easy to be like, we're not in the game. This is a gap. We're failing. We're not doing well. But then, like you're saying, you talk to some peers, and they're like, oh, no, you guys are doing phenomenal. Like, this is our story.
You guys are way ahead of
and then you're like, oh, shit, I thought I was in the gap, but it's truly a gain. And like you said, perception, it's how we're receiving that information and what it's meaning in our mind. So, like, in that aspect, it is okay to compare in order to put yourself into a gain, to continue to stay in the game for gratitude and appreciation for what you have.
Yeah.
But I do think retail is like, I mean, it's gonna be huge. Like, we already know direct to consumer like is massive. Like our customer base is incredible, and everyone loves the Giant Slicks product. Like, best drug dealers. I feel like retail is a harder drug deal to get into, but it's like once they have it, I feel like they're gonna be like, oh, this is some next level stuff. And they have, you know, CVS probably manages 200,000 SKUs.
We're definitely, the chips are going to start falling.
Yeah, it just took a little bit more time. Like, it's easy for me to.
I generally thought that it was going to be like the floodgates.
I thought so too. Yeah. But we didn't know. Like,
you don't know what you don't know. And then like talking to people, they're like, oh no. This is once the flywheel effect starts to happen, that it can be fast. But to get the ball rolling, it's pretty rolling.
Yeah, to get over past those walls, because like we can tell our story to someone we see outside, at a restaurant or at the grocery store. We can tell our story to them, and they're like, "Oh, I want to buy into this company. You guys are awesome. You have an incredible story, and what you're doing is great, and the product is good. Is a benefit. Mm-hmm. It's like icing on top. It's not even like when you buy from Johnny Slicks, like the product is good, is extra credit. You're supporting this American-made like started from blood story.
That's right,
and like." I feel like people would still buy it even if our product was shit because of what we're doing with the company. The fact that it's good is like extra.
There's so many companies out there with a shit product, but a beautiful message and a beautiful mission, and they're cranking.
And the other way around too. They have a great product, but people hate them.
Yeah.
You know, like why make the consumer choose? Why not provide both? So like people are going to support us, but retail, they're not as like, they're like, first, let me see your margins. Let me see your SCS sheets. Let me see all this stuff. It's like, just take the product, man. Just try it real quick. Just try it. Like, and then you'll have buy-in and you'll want this stuff. You want to work with us.
We were talking about product placement, and I just got to bring this up. You made me think of something. Product placement in movies. Ninja Move.
Production, yeah.
Running Man, Liquid Death.
Liquid Death. You saw it too?
I saw it.
I saw it, and I was like,
was
Rebecca
like-
was right next to me.
I was like,
that's what you
baller.
want? That's what you're asking for?
I was like,
Yeah.
that was a baller ad placement.
Yeah, dude,
in
for
a
real.
movie.
Yeah.
That was like perfect. Could not have been more perfect.
Yep. And I was like,
Yeah.
you know how much that probably cost them, babe? Because she was sitting right next to me. Because it was we saw it right after.
Yeah.
Right after she brought that up, and I was like, you talk about product placement in movies, like, you know how much money they probably paid for that, and just for that TV, for what was that, like 3 seconds of Liquid Death? Like, it was like a tiny little clip.
But it was a straight commercial though.
And everybody noticed it.
Yeah.
I mean, you noticed. You pulled away
Yeah.
from it. Granted, we're in consumer products, so like we get it. But I saw it and I was like, that's expensive. And I was like, what sucks too is they probably can't clip that and post on social media as an ad.
No.
Like, that's another $5 million cost for that shit. And I was like, so it's a very limited thing. I thought it was funny, but I'm glad you noticed it too.
I noticed. I was like, dude. I was like that. I don't think I've ever seen a better product placement in a movie than what they did.
It was so standoutish, but it matched so well with like the branding of the movie and like, yeah. Did you like the movie? Was it good?
I thought it was. I was a little nervous
Yeah.
about it because I'm a big, the original fan.
Yeah.
Dude, they crushed it.
Okay, good. I haven't seen the original, so I'm glad that you liked it. I'll take your word for it.
You don't even know what we're talking about, do you?
Not the original movie. I saw the trailers for the new one a couple weeks ago.
But you don't know the
I didn't watch.
We were
the
born
new
in the
one.
90s, man.
Yeah.
Different time, man.
Running Man. I think Running Man came out. You can fact check me. 1987. I'm gonna go with 1987. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Running Man.
Oh, he was in it?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man, I didn't know that. Oh, that's
Yeah.
a heavy role to fill then.
He was a cop and was like he got wrongfully whatever.
Yeah.
And then ended
Was
up
it like the same concept that he was like, he helped people and got punished for it?
kind of, and then
Okay.
he was wrongfully accused.
Okay.
And then
1987.
Nice.
damn, 1987. I love my 80s movies, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was that was a good one.
Okay. So we'll have Johnny Slicks in
It's
there.
like right up there. I think
sometime.
it's right up there with like Total Recall. You seen that? Total Recall?
The new one or the original?
The Arnold Schwarzenegger one.
No.
I have seen parts of that. I haven't like watched the whole thing, but I've seen parts of that one at least.
Total Recall was good, man.
Some of those movies are a little bit too much for me, man.
Too much?
Yeah.
Compared to now?
No,
Those are too
I
much?
say too much where it's like it relies on the storyline. I'm a visual person. I like the storylines. I like that stuff. But when it comes to it, I'm like, I don't know, man.
So you're a big Avatar guy then?
Yeah, I like Avatar.
Did you see the new
Avatar
one
show.
yet?
No, I haven't
It
seen
just came out like yesterday or something.
I like refuse to go to the movies now, man. I
Why?
just have a dope theater at my house, man.
I
Like,
know. So do I.
I say theater. It's a 65-inch, but I have the lights changing with the
So do I.
screen. Like,
Yeah.
and you got me those Sonos speakers, so
Uh-huh.
like my neighbors can watch movies with me. It's
Yeah.
great, bro. Like, and then I can like, dude. Honestly, the best part is having dinner and like dessert and
In the movie
pausing
theater?
and then
Don't even go to the bathroom.
Don't need
No,
to do
it is
that.
good.
Like, I like
Bro,
that. you know?
I have an 85-inch
Yeah,
Samsung Art TV.
like right next to your couch. It's like
yeah, because we moved.
yeah,
It's like the TV is from me to
a
you.
neck workout when you're watching
it's
it.
like
yeah.
being in the Las Vegas Sphere.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, this is crazy.
And you have the same sound system too, right?
Yeah.
So your neighbors can hear it too?
Well, luckily we don't have any neighbors.
Oh, true.
Yeah, we don't
not
have
yet.
any neighbors.
I don't know.
Even
Yeah.
though we live in a shoebox now.
I do want to watch it though. I do, but I like those movies. I feel like if they here's the thing: if they took 80s movies and like really recreated them now, like Tron, like they redid Tron, I liked it. I like the visuals.
Did
of
you watch
Tron.
the Neutron?
Yeah, with Jared Leto.
I haven't seen it yet.
I liked it. The thing is, I remember the older ones. I didn't watch them.
Oh, I
Because the
watched
story-
all of them.
But the storyline was too complicated for me back then to watch it. Now, if I watch it, I understand it. But like, I don't want to go back and watch those because I've seen this one and it's like, dude, I like the lights. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, they turned it up. Dude, to rent it, I mean, granted, it's the same as going to the movies, but just to rent Tron is like $25. I'm like, bro.
yeah, I buy it.
You bought it?
I just buy them. Yeah,
You buy them?
I have belief that I'm gonna like it. There's movies I bought that I didn't even finish because I didn't like it.
God, what was that movie
But
that
$25 to rent, buy it for $30. What if I like it? I'll watch it again.
I'm
you know?
never going to watch it again?
I believe I will.
Okay.
Yeah, I have that much belief. I'll spend the extra $5
Okay.
to buy a movie.
I see. Usually once I watch a movie, it's one and done, unless it's a classic.
Dude, I've watched F1 like 8 times.
Damn.
I've seen K-pop 12 times. Granted, I didn't have to pay for that, but like I would have.
I'm so confused.
Dude,
I haven't even seen Formula One yet.
here's the thing. I live my life in a very specific way. I'll watch it completely sober, and then I'll watch it like tripping on a psychedelic. And then I'll watch it again, completely sober-minded, and see if there's a difference.
Are there differences?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But once you watch it normal, and then you watch it while tripping, you notice things, and you watch it again, and you notice those same things. So it's kind of cool to, like, see a different side.
It's like watching the same movie multiple times, or different movie.
It's a completely... So I watched the same movie with fresh eyes 3 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. I don't have that commitment.
We don't have kids.
Yeah.
I was trying to say it. Yeah.
So we've wanted to watch F1, and every time we pull it up, it's like 2.5 hours. We're like, bro, this ain't happening. Like, we're not watching a 2.5 hour movie. Like, it ain't happening. It's not realistic.
It really feels like an hour-long movie for me.
I understand it feels that way, but it's still actually 2.5 hours long.
I'll watch it again. I'll watch it tonight for you.
Okay.
I'll let you know. I don't think there's I think there might be a point where you can pause it and be completely fine. Because there are some parts in the movie where it's like plot kind of explaining, you know what I mean?
Dude,
but
other people can resonate. But there's sometimes like she'll want to watch something that's like 45 minutes. 20 minutes in, done.
Yeah.
We're like, well, we'll pick back up tomorrow.
That's where Brooklyn Nine-Nine comes in, bro.
Bro, that was great.
Yeah, it's a great show.
There's not things like that out there anymore. They're not producing short shit. You know?
Even Ted Lasso's an hour long each episode, and you need to remember what happened last episode.
Yeah.
That's where Nine-Nine's great.
Yeah. I missed those like 20, 21, 22-minute episodes.
The best is
Bring
when you
those
don't
back,
have to,
people.
When you can just go on and select any episode, you don't need to remember something, and you can still kind of be in. Like that's where Nine-Nine was good, and every other show is like you need to remember what happened.
You want to know what a guilty pleasure is that I actually enjoy? I'm 43 years old, and I actually enjoy this series, but I can't watch it because fucking Allie despises the voice.
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I can get down with Rick. I mean, I know it's super weird to say.
Yeah.
For somebody like me.
Yeah.
I fucking like it.
Try no, Rick and Morty's awesome, man.
But she can't get behind that.
Try
kid's
Solar
voice.
Opposite.
What's the kid's voice? The kid's Rick.
No, Morty.
Morty.
Yeah.
She can't do his voice. She hears it and she's like, I can't turn it off.
Yeah. Well, he's no longer involved
because he sounds like.
Yeah. He said he likes underage kids. So
what?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
No, I'm not in. I don't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was on a podcast and he said it's not his fault that. And please fact check me. I don't really know this stuff that well, but he said that it's not his fault that he is attracted to younger people.
Oh.
He said it's natural for him, and it's human law that made it illegal. It's not his fault. So he got kind of like kicked out of everything.
So he's a pedophile.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Well, we don't know. Like, he's not convicted of anything. He's just like talking about it. And I don't know if this guy gets laid, man. Like if you see him, like anyway. There's a show called Solar Opposites that's written by the same people. And it's funny. In like one of the seasons after that happened, he immediately was cut off. Like he immediately cut off of everything. They made it so then the character that had him had like a voice changer happen. So now it's a completely different voice. And they played it off of like, yeah, I just have a voice changer on. It's funny, man. They didn't even like try to fix it into the storyline.
They're like, not voice changer done.
But I don't think he's in the new Solar Opposites.
What's happening to Rick and Morty then?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Brandon?
They were like written up for like 4 more seasons.
Look up the Morty thing right now.
They kind of shit the bed when Marvel took their writer, the interdimensional writer, and that's when like Loki came out. That's the same writer from Rick and Morty because they were like,
kidding.
Yeah, they were like, this guy knows how to
Loki
write.
Was dope.
Right, because it was just complicated. It was like, you know how like Back to the Future they wrote like time travel rules.
Mm-hmm.
Like we stayed with those rules, but there were so many holes in it. It just didn't really make sense. So like the Rick and Morty with the interdimensional things, it was like mind-boggling. Like it was like our cognitive ability to like stay on track with this was like crazy. So Marvel hired him and brought him in for their whole interdimensional, multi-dimensional thing, and that's when it got good for Marvel. Loki was awesome because it was so complicated and like you're like this. Oh, that makes sense. Like it was just cool, man.
I mean, it's just funny and silly and it's short.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can get behind this.
It's like Family Guy. Remember Family Guy? How great Family Guy was?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I'm a big Family Guy.
Yeah.
Big on Family Guy.
Did you find anything?
It says 11 people claimed sexual assault stuff from using his fame to pursue young fans, but they say it's false and defamatory. I mean, of course they would say that, but
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
so 11 people claimed something underage, and they're saying no. So
So is he with Rick and Morty, or is he in, or is he out?
I'm pretty sure he got out. Like, he immediately was kicked out. What's his name? I know it's like Justin Roiland.
Justin Roiland.
Yeah. He said some weird, dude, it was crazy, man. You see the clip of him saying it too, and it's like, wait, hold on, man. What are you talking about? We're not even talking about this right now.
That is so gross.
He was fired in 2023 due to abuse allegations, and new voice actors took over his roles.
So somebody just replaced him.
Yeah, they made a video game with him. He was the main character of it too on Xbox.
You're a scumbag.
Yeah.
Rule number 1: don't be a scumbag.
Just don't fuck with children, man. Like,
it's not that hard.
Yeah.
Really not that hard.
There really is one thing. Like, I'm not taking it to business by any means at all, but that's why we donate to children organizations. Like, and Sid does as well. You know, with like, dude, the kids you could do anything in the world. Like, just don't fuck with kids, man. Like, don't mess with kids. Don't.
You always say it the right way, man. It's like we get choices. They don't have any choices.
They're born that way, and they're innocent, man. Like, let them like, I don't know. That's why, like, did you see we're going on a tangent. This is 25. You see the Epstein files that came out? Yeah, they released the Epstein files. Yeah,
I haven't seen them.
They
finally released them?
Dude, it's all redacted. They're just all black. Like, there's no words, like, at all. It's just every line is redacted.
A lot of photos came out.
So
photos did come out, yeah.
So
Bill
why,
Clinton's in every photo.
Of course. So why did they release them if they're just going to redact everything?
I don't know. The same group said that they didn't exist, and then they released them, and it's all redacted. So it's like, I don't know. It's just wild that this is literally for our children. Like, there's kids that are being abused, and then we're trying to hold people accountable, and they're like hiding it. It's just wild, man. That's happening.
So I knew that they'd never fully released the Epstein files, not because they don't exist, because it's a matter of control.
Yeah.
Because if whoever holds those files and has the real information can control whatever world government, whatever leader.
Yeah.
Now we have leverage.
Yeah. Blackmail.
You know, because the opposite of leverage of just releasing them is just creating like, just hypothetically say that every world leader, every person in the world that has some sort of financial or governmental power over this world is on that list, which I truly believe that the majority of them are.
Yeah.
Fucking scumbags. And all of a sudden that just gets released wildly to the public. What that would do.
Yeah.
It would ensure.
Oh, there'd be chaos in the streets for sure.
Chaos.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're talking about financial collapse, governmental collapse.
White House Down, the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Like, seriously, that's what would happen. So everybody's like, no, release the files. It's like, yeah, but you also like to go to Starbucks and grab your Starbucks and go to your grocery store and pick up your groceries and go home, and like you like stability.
And go on Instagram and
go on
text
Instagram
people
and whatever.
All of that would crumble.
And all of this would crumble.
Yeah.
Okay. So from an asymmetrical like warfare thing, now you have leverage and control over somebody.
Yeah.
Versus creating an entire world collapse.
Yeah.
So like I knew if it was as damning as they say it was, then those would never see the light of the day to the public, because they're going to use it. They're going to use it as leverage to maintain control to get their will done.
Yeah.
Whoever has them.
Yeah.
That's the game.
I saw Mission Impossible. I know it exists like that.
Right.
It's just one thing that holds everyone accountable. That can be, It's just, it sucks because it's like, if it was, I'm not saying one is like, should be held more accountable than the others. It's just, I think it's more serious that there are children involved.
Of course.
Like, if it was like grown people doing grown people things to other grown people, it's very
from what
different.
I understand, they're not children. It was like young girls.
Yeah.
Teenage girls that were being
human trafficking is
was being manipulated, but still it doesn't change the fact. But still, I really do believe that the reason why it's redacted is because they're trying to keep an entire world government financial stake from collapsing.
Yeah. After this, you should look them up. It's just straight redacted. It's just black photos everywhere, man. It's wild. Like, why?
I did see some about Bill Clinton, and then they had some people like. Some girls blocked out. I don't know if those were the victims.
No, they did a thing where they were blacking out victims and other people.
So why are you blocking out other people?
Right. They were like, those redacted should only be to protect the victims, not political power. It's wild, man. But that's what
I'm saying. Yeah. It's like, that's leverage.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'll keep that black over your face. Yeah. But they did.
But that means you get to do what I want.
Yeah. But it's just funny because Bill Clinton's in all the photos. Like, we have evidence of this, and he's still just hanging out, like, not being held accountable. It's just wild. Like,
what are you going to do?
Evidence is there.
Who's going to do what?
Who is going to do it? Who is going to hold these people accountable?
The same people on the fucking list.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You don't do it if I don't do it. Yeah. It's just, like, as a society, I think we just need to protect the children. That's it. Like, I didn't know about this until, like, a month ago. I don't want to name the company. There's an app you can go and buy furniture on. Yeah, starts with a W.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly Clarkson's involved for some reason with the marketing, not with what I'm about to say. You ever notice that if you go on there, there's like, have you heard of the conspiracy behind it?
Oh, yeah, I've heard of it.
Dude, I found a rug that was $1.8 million. It was like $1,872,342.84. Like some wild exact number, and it was called the Claire rug. And it was like, the rug description was like untouched, clean. Like, it was weird. And it was like, now we can't talk about this. Dimitri's here.
Where are you going, dude? Mom's here. You going out? You can't find Paul.
Oh, your shoes right here, man. Yeah, you're a monkey, man. There you go.
Later, dude.
Only you had a bag.
You shut it.
You got it. Thanks, man. He just dropped all of his stuff.
I think he just dropped everything.
Yeah. But I do feel like all of these things should be looked into if it involves the children, like the kids.
Yeah.
If it involves like everything else, like we talk about, donating to sick guys, or women and whatever based on their background. But it's like, bro, like in the Marine Corps, I drank CLP. It was like, welcome to the armory. Drink this. You know what I mean? So if I get cancer, like, I did that. You know what I mean? If a kid is born and
you could have said no, thank you.
Yeah, I would have been like hazed for it, but I'm being hazed anyway now. Like you know what I mean? So it's like when grown-ups and adults do things like that, it's like, okay, well, you were a knucklehead, man. Yeah. But like kids, nah, man, that don't exist. That whole factor is gone.
Yeah.
So like as a society, we need to really like hold people who are hurting children accountable. Like, what did other cultures do? Other societies?
Oh, you just kill them.
You kill them. Get them out of here. Like we don't need that. We don't want them reproducing. Like, you're gone, man.
I'm totally down with that.
Yeah. I think a lot of people aren't, though. Like, they don't want, like...
They can't stomach the reality of it.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll do it. I'll do it. That's fine.
I don't care.
Like, yeah.
Some of the best things, those best, videos and things in history where, parents come back into the courtroom, like, during the thing and just smoke the dude that, like, hurt their kid.
Yeah. Yeah, put me in jail. I don't
forgot the mother that did that. She smoked some dude in a courtroom, like just like wore a trench coat, came in, I think she had a 38, just popped him right in the back multiple times.
There's a video of that dad doing it as well. The guy's like walking out, he just turns away from like the phone booth.
From the phone booth? That's a great one too.
Yeah.
She got 6 years, only served 4.
Still sucks, but yeah, there is some form of accountability.
I think she's probably pretty resolved in her.
Yeah,
worth it for her probably. She's
yeah,
fine
for sure. Yeah, it just sucks that we have that still. It's like the justice system. I get it, but
sure,
like,
I would have been like, well, I guess we don't need to be here anymore. Everybody go on about their day.
Case closed.
Case closed.
He can no longer defend himself.
Same with the dude that was. I forgot the name of him too, but yeah, he was on the phone and turned around like that was just beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, man, don't mess with kids.
Yeah, and if you do, that's the judgment that's the only judgment that you should get.
Yeah,
it should just be quick, and done,
gone.
Yeah, you're just gone.
Yeah,
easy.
I don't know. Well, we started out talking about how 2025 went, and now we're talking about
maybe that's the way 2026 go.
Yo, let's do it.
Let's kill all the pedophiles.
I don't know how much money is in that. Yo, did you hear about that guy who he was like a cyber hacker? He like hacked into some blacknet like weird pornographic thing for kids, and he like released files of all the people that had like purchases and accounts and like that were selling.
No.
Yeah, dude. He was like a whistleblower for some shit. He like hacked it. I don't know that exact story, but I know the gist of it. He like hacked into this like darknet website to get names from people.
And he got them?
Dude, he gave them to like the FBI and like gave the list. Bro, they were going after him because he sent them evidence that he logged into that account. He had to make an account to get into that website. So he broke the law. So they were going after him, chasing him down. And he was like, okay, the system obviously sucks, and now I'm on the run. Like, it was wild, man. I forget the guy's name, but he came out. He was on, I think he was on the Sean Ryan podcast or something like that, talking about it, about how he, like, did this whole, how
Little
he did
skinny
it.
guy?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He,
Dude,
like,
have you watched that episode? That episode is super fucked up.
yeah, I bet, man. Like talking about that shit,
video
like,
games, and what's that, Roblox?
Roblox.
Yeah.
Dude, do not let your kids play that game.
Yeah, dude, it's
Like,
crazy.
the game itself obviously isn't anything bad, but there's some creeps that definitely be hanging out on
keep
Roblox.
your kids out of there.
They know where to
Yeah.
go, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just gross, bro. And then it's gross that we're like holding the people who are trying to help. Like, dude, he's now a vigilante. Like, he was not trying to break the law in order to find, like, you know what I mean? If you're gonna go and find coke dealers, you gotta go pretend to buy coke. But now you're in trouble for pretending to buy coke. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's wild, bro. I don't know. It's like they don't want to catch these people.
Dude, I have the same experience, not on the pedophile side, but there was a terrorist that we got. So we pulled a dude in Afghanistan. We ripped his phone. He was talking to a dude in Raleigh, Durham, 2 hours away from our entire team's neighborhood.
Damn.
And I'm like, and this is the reason. And that's why I told the team, I'm like, guys, this is why we don't use our real names.
Yeah.
Like, you, just because you're in some shithole village in Afghanistan, do not think for a second that it ain't closer to home than you think.
Yeah. Yeah.
And sure as shit, dude, he had been conversating with some dude in fucking Raleigh.
That's wild.
We turned it over to the bureau. Guess what they did with it?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. 'Cause, I mean, that's a bureau. Like, we had to turn it over to the FBI.
Yeah.
Like, hey, just so you guys know, Ahmed fucking asshole
Yeah.
is conversating with fucking Mujahideen fucking Muhammad.
Yeah.
You know,
That's wild,
in
man.
Cary, North Carolina,
Yeah.
2 hours away from our house.
Yeah.
I guess they did fuck all with it.
It sucks.
So I don't know. FBI sucked for a long time.
Yeah. I know.
Hopefully Patel is making something of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean, yeah, we can only, time will tell.
Hope.
Actions will
Yeah.
speak, but
Yeah.
I just hope that people are held accountable for anything that happens to our children.
Here's the deal: is like if they've released these files, like, people are not going to give up.
I
Like,
know.
that's not going to be enough for them.
I know. Because
You know
there's
what I'm
always
saying?
more.
There's always
Well,
more.
it sucks too, because just a few months ago, I remember there was a sportscast guy who came out, and he was like, if you're still expecting this, you're an idiot. Like, you're just sitting there waiting. Why are you harking on this? Move on, move past it. And it was like, bro, you're talking about like the abuse of children from people who have great power
Mhm.
in our decisions of a country. Like, you're talking about it's crazy to still be waiting for these things. And it's like, you're talking about a group of people that said when we're elected, we're going to release these things, and they're not. So where is the accountability for any of this stuff? And it's like, they said it doesn't exist, move on. And then they released it. So it's like, okay,
So why is what's her name?
What's going on here?
Why is
Like-
Maxine in jail?
yeah, right, exactly. So there's some form, and why is that the only accountable person? Like, you know what I mean? But it's just weird because
She's locked up. What are you charging her with? If
I
there's
think
no,
it was
there's
like-
no evidence.
right. And like months ago, somebody said, I forget who said it. They said, well, they've been tampered, so you can't really trust the names on it. And it's like, as soon as you said that, now it's just a facade. Like,
So
it's
you got to
just
let her go.
right, exactly. So like, what exactly is going on here? And it's all, it's a puppet show. It's all like, look over
all-
here real quick while we do something over here.
100%. That's exactly what
Like,
it is.
that's all it is. But it's
Yeah.
just wild that it's just happening around these files. Like, I don't know. Seems crazy.
Well, we'll keep doing what we do.
Oh yeah. It by
Yeah.
no means is going to affect our business. Yeah. It's funny to turn on the news one time and you're like, oh yeah, shit's still the same. That's wild.
This all
Nothing's
came from
changed.
John turning on Fox just so we could see a Johnny Says commercial, and he's like,
I didn't even
"God
get to
dang
see the commercial, bro. It was the
it." You
worst
just got sucked
thing,
into
man. I
the
just
got sucked into
this.
vile.
No, I just saw that they got it released, and I was like, that's it's just anything with kids, man, just pisses me off. Like, so
Yeah.
it's like one trigger point for me. Like, just people.
They're
fucking
sick
with our
people.
kids.
People have no idea the evilness and the sickness in this world.
Yeah,
Like, you really don't.
yeah. I don't know.
Like, you guys, everybody's at Starbucks and drinking their smackacata lattes and their mocha choca bullshits, and not realizing there's like some really evil people in the world that don't align with what you think. They don't even reason. They don't even have the same reasoning in your mind.
And that's what brought, I guess, full circle. Like when he was on that podcast, he was saying that it's not his fault he's attracted to kids, that it's human law, like man's law created that. And if he was born 200 years ago, he'd be fine. But because of our society and blah, 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 so it's not his fault. And I'm like, so like you're saying, they don't have the same reasoning. They don't understand that, yeah, it was okay back then, but like they used ketchup as medicine back then too. So like we've come a long way in a lot of things, like in one of them being like how the brain is developed and how we treat our children.
Yeah, because as a father, like I can't, it's not my fault that I have this like knee-jerk reaction to just put you in the ground either.
Right. It's not your fault. It's human law.
It's human law. So it's not your
200 years
fault.
ago, you'd be fine.
It's not your fault, and it's not my fault.
1870, you can just pop them and leave and no questions asked.
What'd he do? He touched my daughter. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right.
Moving on.
High fives all around for that, but you'd move on. So it's not my fault. You know what I mean? That I want to just pop you. Like, it's just wild that they.
It's human law.
Yeah, human law. It's just like that came full circle. They just don't have the same reasoning.
Not at all.
They just don't. Their brains don't work that same way. So. Yeah.
Okay,
so 2026.
2026.
2026.
It's gonna be a hell of a year.
Yeah. We're gonna do, compared to last year, 200% growth. So that definitely qualifies for Inc. 5000, by the way. So we'll definitely hit it this year again. From this year, I don't know the percentage of growth, 78%,
something like that.
80%. Big growth.
We
lots
learned
of growth.
Yeah, we learned a lot.
Yeah. This year's gonna have its own obstacles. I'm excited for him.
What I like about moving on to next year's is we got real organized this year as a company.
Yeah.
So like next year things are not so on you and I as they are on the leadership team.
Yeah.
But yet we'll still execute at a higher level. So just having more talent on the team, having more people in the right seats, taking care of things that you and I aren't just doing everything.
That's what's great about like when storms pass through, it shows you what's sturdy and what isn't. 2025 showed us what isn't sturdy in our business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And what we can adjust and what we can fix. And it's like, I hate to say it because I hate policies and SOPs, but it's like, what SOPs can we put in place in order to make sure that this doesn't happen and communication is, the same throughout the entire company.
Yay. Johnny Six has gone corporate. We sold out.
Hey man, whatever. It's part of growth. And here's the thing. Nobody tells you, okay, guys, it's time to stop doing Johnny in the aisle. Okay, guys, it's time to start putting SOPs in. Okay, guys, it's time to review your minutes and bylaws. Like, nobody tells you those things. Like, you experience it through hardships, and then you learn and you adjust, and it's experience-based. So, like, nobody came up to us like, hey, Nick John, time to implement payroll taxes on your on this set of team members, you know what I mean? Or this, nothing. No, it just happens, and it's like, granted.
Wish we do all that, and it's been done for many years.
No, because the IRS does tell you when to do it. But that's a bad example. I'm saying, like, okay, time to implement efficiency.
In the early days, we did run that 1099 game for as long as we could.
Yeah. But unfortunately,
could.
With taxes, somebody does come around and say, hey, guys, you can't do that anymore. Like, with normal scalability of building business, no one tells you that shit. No one says, like, time
tuition payment.
Yeah,
like, figure it out.
It's time to start doing different content. You learn.
But that's for everybody listening. Like, you just have to do. Just fucking do.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you're going to make mistakes. Sure, you're going to pay some tuition. But guess what? You're never going to get to the next level until you just go do.
Yeah. It's like self-licking ice cream cone, or like it's a perpetual motion. Like, to have the confidence to do, you need to have experience of the do. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you don't get the experience until it's time to do.
You just got to do it.
So, like, it's like, I'm going to wait until it's the right time. But the right time was 5 minutes ago, so I might as well wait another 5 minutes. It's like, but I need the experience to make the decision, to have the confidence. It's like.
Fail forward.
Yeah. Dan Sullivan has that book, The 3 C's, confidence, commitment. That's a great book for getting started.
Fail forward. And then 2026, man, strap in. I don't know. We're going to do another giveaway, third quarter.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's going to be.
We got some time to think.
Yeah.
What do you want to win, Brandon?
I like money.
Brandon's not helping. Okay.
Just $100,000.
You just quoted the movie Idiocracy. Have you seen that movie? There's a quote in the movie where the guy goes, "I like money," and that's it. He just likes money. He's like, "Yeah, I like money too, man. Cool. Like, I like money."
So strap in, guys. Go get yourself some Frosted Pine. It's going to be back in stock. What else? That's it?
Stay tuned for your local retail, maybe a grocery store nearby.
Deodorant 2026?
Back on that.
That'd be a second betting jar.
We're gonna should we open this to like, what was that, Cashy? Put it on Johnny Slick's launching deodorant in 2026.
What's Cashy?
It's like the
GoFundMe?
No, it's like the predictive.
I'll take money. I like
it's
money.
like I think that's how you promote it or pronounce it. It's
Is it promoting?
Calshi.
Open up to the public so they can bet.
Yeah, it's basically a predictive, like you trade on anything: politics, sports, economics, crypto, financials.
What? How do you trade on policy and politics?
Like, what's the over under on somebody getting elected?
No shit.
Yeah, you can put money down.
America has a gambling problem.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
It's legal gambling.
That's
so
wild.
we could put Johnny Slick's deodorant on there and be like, have people.
If enough people bet, it'll just fund the whole deodorant process, man.
That's I gotta write the whole thing off. It's R&D.
I feel like our country has gambling and alcohol problems. Like 100%. What the fuck?
Yeah, 100%.
That's insane.
Yeah, you can do it on anything. You can trade on anything.
Okay. Like, is the sun gonna set today?
So I don't know if I should say this. I made money off the election.
That's gonna be a headline of this. Nice
title.
Because you put a bet in.
I put a bet in.
Okay, well the odds are great, so why not?
Not like the last presidential election.
Wait, like the Biden? You betted on Biden winning?
No, I bet on Trump winning this past one.
Oh, the most recent one. I thought you meant the one prior to that.
No,
I was like, Nick.
No.
I remember when we found out, you were so upset. We were at a restaurant, remember?
Bro, I was really upset.
Saw it on TV.
Bro, that was hard, too. Yeah. It was hard for the business.
We were shooting a Black Label commercial. It was right after we went to that restaurant.
I was like, what are we going to do, man? Yeah. What are we going to do?
This time was cool because we found out when we woke up. Woke up and I checked it, and I'm like,
oi! I'm like, all right.
Everything's red. I like it. Yeah.
Let's get these taxes lowered.
Yeah. I remember that.
Let's go American-made. American-made manufacturing.
Dude, you're not the only one. There are so many people betting on that stuff. Like America has a gambling problem. There were people betting on how much is he going to win?
I don't go to Vegas and bet. It's more like, I don't know. It's the same thing. But
you're justifying the gambling issue.
I mean, to me, like if you're investing in crypto or stocks, or something, that's a form of gambling.
Everything is.
But I'm not going to. I don't pull we've been to Vegas together. Like I don't go gamble in Vegas.
Yeah.
But I do hedge my bets.
Well, okay.
Like I'm gonna bet on.
I guess then you're
Bitcoin.
Using the term gambling as a loose thing. Okay, yeah. I think gambling then is like when it starts to go into like the addiction process. Like if you buy lottery tickets,
I'm an investor.
You're investing. You're putting your odds. Like for me, when we were doing Johnny Slick's like infancy, like building the business, I did lottery tickets because I'm like, dude, if I just make $1,000, that could be next level for the business.
$500.
But I was in the parking lot looking up the odds of the North Carolina like lottery ticket. I'm like, oh, that's a 5-1. Like, 28% chance. That's higher than the other ones. I'm gonna do it. It's a $2 ticket.
Did you win?
Yeah, I mean, strategically, you'd ask the person like, "What's the?" And when I worked at the gas station, I kept odds for people because people would ask me and they'd pay me if they won. Be like, "When's the last time someone won on that ticket?" It's like, "Oh, it's been like 10 tickets." I'm like, "Oh, well, the next 2 might actually be winning. Give me 3 of those." You know what I mean? It's like those type of odds you do. And I did that for people when I worked at a gas station because people would come in, drop $200, and if they won something, they give me a couple bucks. So it's like if you're using strategy and odds, then it's not. It's more of an investment gamble. It's not so much just like
I would say I'm an investment gambler.
Yeah,
that's with anything. Different. That's business. I'm investing.
You're strategic. You're not just like shooting it. You're not like
I'm not running coin slots.
Yeah. Addicted to the dopamine hit.
Or Joey with what does he play?
Nah, man, because I've watched him play blackjack and he's not emotional at all.
No,
he's
got
like
a system.
Yeah, I mean, he's not like card counting.
I don't know. Should our senior financial analyst for the company should be a concern?
We should fly him to Vegas once a quarter with like a 5-figure check to just use somewhere.
I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. I think that
I bet he would like that.
He just texted me, by the way. I feel like our senior financial analyst for the company should not be gambling. Or maybe that's what you want. I don't know. I'm torn.
But it's not like an addiction.
Is he good at it?
Yeah, he really is.
He's strategic. It's a form of investment. He is very good at it. Like we're investing in him. You know what I mean? And he's given us like a lot of money. I think we gave him like $300 over there, and he made $5. and he only played while we were getting Starbucks. Like there was a Starbucks inside. You know, everything's near gambling machines. So he sat down at the blackjack table. We ordered, and by the time we were done, he pulled out and made $200 cash.
Did you get some? Did you get a cut?
He gave it all right back. Yeah.
So he was gambling, but you were gambling
On him. Yeah.
So you gambled too.
Joey,
But
taking you to Vegas, not with the company funds though.
Yeah. We were there as a business to gamble into
I'm
the
okay with.
opportunity for ADCC. So
That's I'm
like,
okay with.
If you get in your car and you drive to work, you're gambling
gambling
on
your
your
life.
life. You know
On
what I
my
mean? So,
driving
like,
skills.
yeah, but that's a strategic gamble because you've never had an incident before. Like we take those risks. We've seen come back, but you don't just do it because it's like dopamine.
So
Everything's a gamble.
we're gonna put it. I'm gonna see if we can launch it on what is it, Kalshi or whatever it is, Johnny 6 deodorant 2026.
But that's like
And the
I'm
number.
gonna hit it though. Is it like when or?
Yeah, it's when.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna do the bucket of money. So come next year. Are you gonna work on deodorant by the end of the year? Or are you done?
Who's betting on I'll have it done by Q1? Because then I need to work on it. But if you're betting I won't, then I won't work on it.
Oh, you're not involved in the decision. I just need to know if you're gonna. Is this the last batch of the year?
No,
until the end of the year?
no. I'll be doing 5 batches a day.
Throughout the holiday,
Ain't no break, bro.
you're gonna take Christmas and Christmas Eve off.
I'll probably Christmas. Christmas Eve, I'm starting with Brendan. I'll be with Addie. He needs help wrapping some gifts.
Okay.
I hear they're not too good at it.
Okay.
Wait, did you see the one I got you? I wrapped that myself.
Yeah, it's
You
up.
can tell?
It's up in the tree.
I took a BFS, big fucking Sharpie, and I wrote
I saw.
yeah.
To Nick. Yeah.
No, I'll take Christmas off in Christmas.
You want to know something before we go? We got to go. But do you know something I did was really shitty?
So
I got John a birthday gift that forced him to spend $1,500.
18.
18.
Without shipping included.
What a fucking loser ass thing to do.
I am super excited though. Yeah.
I got
Well, you
this
didn't know. You didn't know.
I got this amazing gift for him, and I thought it would just plug right in. No, bro, you have to spend $1,800 more to like complete the whole thing to be able to use what I got him.
You didn't know. It's okay. It's okay.
What a
It's- I
scum!
don't
What
have
a
a savings.
dirtbag thing to do.
My savings is
Here's
gone.
this really cool thing, but if you want to use it, you got to spend $1,800 of your
You know
own
what's
money.
worse too? I put it on my dude. It's a beautiful wheel. So
Yeah.
he got me a sim racing wheel.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful
yeah, yeah,
GT3
yeah.
sim racing wheel from Fanatec. So he just didn't know like the whole pieces. You have a cockpit, wheel, pedals. I use VR or monitors, and then you have your system. So I use PlayStation.
Well, to be
VR.
fair, I knew all of that, but I thought you
But
could
the
just.
wheel is not just a wheel.
that was
It's
just a plug and play.
Yeah, I
but
thought he could just
it
be like,
is
take it,
if
plug
you
it
have
in.
the other pieces, plug it into. My wheel is Logitech. It's plugged right into my Xbox and an outlet.
I had that before.
Yeah, the wheel he got me needs a wheel base that has the power system that connects to the system. So PlayStation, that wheel base is like $800. But my cockpit is like a little tiny wired frame, and this thing weighs like 6-7 pounds. So I need a cockpit to mount it to.
It just keeps going.
The cockpit's $1,100. The wheelbase is $800. So I'm already almost $2,000 in the hole.
In this cockpit, now you need different pedals that connect to the whole thing.
Yeah, and I found some really nice pedals, but the pedals are like $100. That's really not that bad. But now I'm like $2,000 in the hole to use a wheel.
I was so excited for him, and he's like, "Yeah, I gotta buy."
But dude, once I get that hooked up, it's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be wild. Like,
Happy birthday!
because when you were racing on it, you damn near broke the wheel. You saw how flimsy
Yeah.
it was. Like that's not gonna exist.
It wasn't just because I was super strong.
I know you want me to say that, but it's flimsy. Because when you pull on it, and you're pulling it off the cockpit.
Yeah, you're like
This is like screwed into the bottom. Like that's not even gonna be it.
Never gonna happen.
No, it's gonna be stable.
Yeah.
So it's cool. I'm excited to use it.
After you spend another $2,000,
in the next quarter or so. When
get a bonus.
yeah, I'll have to
Buy more pine. Buy more frosted pine. Johnny needs.
I need a sim racing
Johnny
wheel.
needs a sim racing wheel, or the attachments that I got him.
Yeah, buy Frosted Pine. It's doing well. People are really liking it, man. So,
Yeah, I'm excited about some other stuff coming out next year. All right, so we'll do the over under. We'll put bets on. We'll try to see if we'll load Johnny 6 deodorant on Kalshi and see
And I
what
will be
happens.
doing batches every day. Like I'll take Christmas Eve and Christmas off, but I'll be doing 5 batches a
Okay,
day.
I gotta get this jar going for everybody. $20 for everybody.
Yeah, and I'm on 387.
Okay,
I don't
All
know
right.
if that helps with anything at all.
Maybe this
but
is the one. 387 is the one.
is that where you're gonna go?
it's
You're
not,
gonna
bro. Right
put
after this, I'm gonna go to the
388?
lab.
Not that confident.
I'll let you
Sorry.
know. I'll go to the lab and like after this, I have to go check on them because they should be.
Do
cool
we
by the
do
time
we
I'm back.
do we tell people, or is it a silent bet thing? Do you like to go like tell Zach like
Tell
hey,
him what?
like what number are you gonna pick? Like what number of batch you're gonna pick that's gonna be the magic batch?
I don't think that would change anybody else's bet. If you know I was betting 415, I don't think it would affect what you think.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? Does that change things? When you
I don't
know
think I should be involved. I'm going to say that for like the 8th time. Like, I don't think it matters. Here's the thing.
If you had to bet, what would
I'm
you
very analytical. So you remember when we did like bets for the business, like what are we going to make this Black Friday? What are we going to make this year?
Yeah.
And like, who got them right most of the time? You know what I mean? Because I do
Yeah.
the data. I run through data. So like, I don't want to have an input. Because I can tell you, I'm close, but I'm not that close.
I saw that video. It didn't look that close to me.
Yeah, but it like was a breakthrough. Like, it was a pretty big milestone.
Okay.
For
It is
the
strange
formula.
how different they are. Like one was like
Right.
straight liquid. One
I
was
just
like
liked
straight
how he
foam.
just
I was
picked
like,
all that shit up and threw it away. I was like, fuck. Well, all right.
But when you have very distinct differences, that's a good thing. When they're all the same, but the recipe's all different for each one, now I'm fucking clueless. So the fact that I wrote different recipes and I know I only changed one factor in each one, so only one ingredient was changed in all 3 of those batches.
This makes it liquid.
50 grams was liquid, 200 was solid. Okay, now I know that ingredient does this. This is how it behaves, and now I have to go somewhere in between. That's a huge milestone. You know what I mean? The fact that it was so solid, too, compared to that first one that was like straight water, that's a pretty big milestone. So today I was able to take that difference with that ingredient and do 3 batches in the middle. So instead of 50 grams to 200 grams, I did 150, 100, and 75. So now I'm narrowing down what happened and why.
I guess a question: how similar is it, or is it extremely different from every other product, or is it like, for example, is it like kind of similar to like Slick Lips, for example, or is it like way different completely?
If I had to compare it to a product, I would say Formula 49, just because I have to. You mix all the ingredients, beeswax, water, jojoba. You mix all of those ingredients in a Pyrex, and then the clay gets added in afterwards because it's so sensitive. That's kind of similar to this ingredient or this product. I have to melt down all the oils, waters, and liquids, and then mix in the sodium stearate, which is a salt-bonded stearic acid. It's a powder form, lactic acid, which is a powder form, and then vitamin C ascorbic acid, which is powder. If I put them in too early, it melts, it burns. It like turns brown, like brown-black in the ingredients. It just turns to mush. So it's very similar in that aspect of the process of making it, but when it comes to its own, like as the ingredients-wise, it's a very unique, different product. Most of the ingredients I work with are like beeswax, raw waxes, oils. This is like propylene glycol, glycerin, sodium stearate, things I've never really messed around with at all. So I'm having to learn the ingredients while trying to make a recipe at the same time.
Kind of full circle then, because Formula 49 was kind of like your first like big battle test, and now you're gonna deodorant.
Yeah, deodorant's definitely. I mean, 49 was definitely a test of my patience, but the fact that it's called Formula 49, it only took me 49 tries to do. I would love that to happen. That would be great. But no, it's not. It's going to be like 490, maybe even that.
Formula 490.
Yeah, is that what you're betting? Yeah. And then there's so many factors. Like, do I leave it out on the counter to cool at room temp and cure overnight, or do I put it in the fridge? You know what I mean? There's so many factors that go into it. Like, do I pour it in glass? Do I pour it in plastic? Do I pour it in HDPE plastic or PET plastic? Like, there's so many things. And I haven't even gotten to the testing phase, so keep that in mind. Like, I'm still pouring it into a container and finding the stability of the ingredients. I can get the stability down. It's the exact, like, feel I want it, and I put it on my armpits, and I get, like, burned. Like, it burns me. Now I'm right back to test or formula making, you know what I mean? So it hasn't even gotten to the testing phase. I have not put any of these ingredients on my armpits yet. So I don't even know what it feels like on armpits, you know?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to do it. I'm excited.
Okay. I want something. Can I get something out of this? Like,
Nope.
I feel like I should get, like...
You get Johnny Slicks deodorant.
Oh, but then after
and all
that, like, my prize is go work on a new product.
That's right.
Okay, all right.
Right back
I do
into
like
it.
doing it, so
Right
I guess
back
that is a
into it.
win.
New
Yeah.
fragrances. What do you guys want to see for new fragrances? Give us some ideas in the comments.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
want to hear just patchouli. I don't want to hear that.
Never. I will never do patchouli.
Yeah.
Ever.
Sandalwood, maybe. I know
Maybe.
people like sandalwood.
Yeah, never patchouli.
Hawaii
Smells like
is
a
a really
dirty
awesome
fucking
scent.
hippie. I can't handle it.
Yeah.
Sorry for all you patchouli wearing people out there, but
Rebecca.
it stinks.
Rebecca wears patchouli.
It smells like you rolled around with a dirty hippie and a pig at the
To
same
me,
time.
it just smells like wood and dirt. Like, it just
Ugh,
smells like...
I can't stand it.
There's no, like, uniqueness.
She doesn't
to
wear it that much anymore.
She wears it every day. Every single day.
I don't think so.
I bought her pure essential oils, and she wears, like...
Not around me.
Maybe you just can't smell it.
No.
Over the feta cheese, maybe. But she just, like...
Microwave feta cheese. Jeez,
Yeah.
Rebecca, killing
She,
me.
You know when you, like, are doing something and you do it so often that you feel like you need a little bit more of
Yeah.
it to get, like, that impact? Like, I'm describing heroin, but she is, like...
Hell of a drug.
Yes, one hell of a drug. It's cocaine, yeah. What was that Chappelle show? said
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
James.
Rick James.
Yeah, that's what I thought of. She'll put patchouli on, and it started with like 2 or 3 drops, and now it's like 18 drops. So like the whole house smells like it when she wears it.
No, she hasn't been doing that at work then.
I jacked up too, man. I told her like pheromone releasers are like the wrists, the behind the ear, and now she's putting it there, and it's like, I love her. I don't want to say nothing. Like I don't want people to think I don't love her.
Maybe
like,
she shouldn't watch this podcast.
it's a lot of patchouli, man. We used to buy little 2-ounce jars. Now we're buying 16-ounce bottles with giant drop.
God, no,
bathing in that shit.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
Making her
I must have some sort of like childhood trauma from patchouli.
Maybe.
Yeah. I smell it. I'm like, ooh, no.
I'm gonna make you a slick spray of patchouli.
No, never get burned. Never get burned.
Throw an Omega sticker on there so you won't even know.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna put Omega. It's a new Omega smell. You should smell it. Yeah.
I'd be like Ace Ventura in the shower. You know.
Those are great movies, man.
They are great movies. All right, guys. 2026. Go buy Frosted Pine. What other fragrances you want? We love you. We appreciate you. Really, I cannot thank you enough. All the Johnny Six customers out there, making these little boys' dreams come true. Yep.
Yeah, without you guys, we wouldn't have made it to the fastest growing companies in America.
And wouldn't have all these employees and be able to provide lives for all these people. So it really is, you know, as stressful as things get, I sit back and I'm like, dang, we're blessed. Like, this is an amazing thing.
Yeah, for sure. It's all because of them.
Appreciate you guys. Keep buying it. Hey, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate that. Remember to like it. Remember to drop me a comment. I want to respond to it. I'm actually the one responding to the comments. And if you like this video, you're going to absolutely love this one right here.